Hey guys, Cody Games. Today we're gonna be playing We Happy Few. This is one of my favorite games. It has a really good storyline to it, but it takes a while to load, so I'm gonna skip ahead to when it's fully loaded. Here we go. It's now loading. It's pretty fun. This stuff isn't really important right here, but if you want, you could skip it. Cause, yeah.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
Pill popping Bieber.
Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Something funny right here is you can end the game immediately by taking the joy, and that's an ending, but you're supposed to remember so you can get on with the actual game.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay. And yes, I've played this game a couple times. There's no wrong answer here, but she'll have different
What are you going to
dialogue
do,
for.
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
She has a different dialogue for what you choose here, but it doesn't really matter.
Right. Nobody's having nightmares over that.
If you would have said it was, if you would have
Well,
chose to like make it
I expect
bad,
you in the conference room
like
presently. Don't dawdle.
erase it,
You don't want to
she would have
miss
been
the
like,
piñata.
that was perfectly fine. She
Wasn't
would have been like
Prudence
that.
supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
She's gone now. She isn't even there. She left. There's no point in reading it, but if you guys want to read it, you can. Sorry if half the thing is blocked out. We don't even need to do this. We're done pretty much. Anything you take here, you can't even use. It'll just get rid of it.
Whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Make sure to always examine stuff
coming
like
back
this
on
or
the
the papers on the
Where
ground.
did she go?
I don't know when this is gonna turn off. Usually it's off by now. My game is glitched.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Yeah, so that guy in there, he's called the doctor, the guy in the big tall guy. He makes people happy.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Time to go to the party, guys. Party time.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
Piñata time.
Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
You gonna give me a bat? Alright,
Come on! Come on!
Let's go. Ooh, dang. Yeah, that's nasty, bro.
You are off your joy.
No, I'm not.
Take one of mine. Oh my lord.
At least the cake
He's
back
a
there is
downer.
real.
Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
I'm done being a pill popping drug addict. Damn. I feel like a skull fracture now.
Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
This takes a little while to load, so...
Christ.
Feels like the
I
brightness
thought
needs to
those
be higher.
bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Make sure you look everywhere in this game. Supplies are not really scarce, but they're pretty easy to get. I usually just take everything because everything in the game is good to have. If you want, you could read that. If you want, you can read this.
Prudence
Okay.
really did run off. She ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
I already know what all of it says, so I'm not gonna read it. Sorry.
What's going on in the village of Hamlin? Well, selling and buying, of course, and wondering.
Read here if you want to read this too. There you go. There's a good amount of money in here, so you gotta pick that stuff up in there. And then you can change the settings so you don't have to eat or drink. I have that on right now because we're gonna do the story and not have to do a bunch of other stuff. So you can make like bobby pins, and you can make weapons, different types of clothing, medical stuff.
And Bob, there we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
And we're gonna play more of this,
What happened to him?
but
Or rather, who?
this is gonna be like the first episode. Here's some of the backstory right
Are you
here.
going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Oh yeah, that's part of the story. So if you want to know more about the story, that's something. Right here, you can by sleeping you can heal yourself, and this is a storage unit where you can store all your items. Really good, really useful. Something I like is you can store all your building items, and you'll be able to still use them even though you're not holding them in your inventory. That's one thing I really like. unlock this, which is hacker device. Okay, unlock. Oh. And then there's gonna be this guy. You're gonna have to fight him. It's like this is like the fighting tutorial. He's already
That's the
dead.
first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I
And
think
he
it's the
usually
first
doesn't
fight
have
I've been in since
anything.
primary school.
And they do not wake up. It says unconscious, but they're pretty much dead. Got a book. Read that if you want. Oh damn, there's a lot. There. Sorry if you couldn't read it all. Pause the video. If you go in this vent up here, in the room, there's a little area down here where you can get some loot. You got some rotten food, a dart, more of these, some money, which is really pretty valuable. You get it pretty easily, but it's really good to have. Don't pick up rotten food. Sometimes you need it, but not really. You use rotten food to eat, but you don't really need to eat in this. But it makes you sick when you eat it. You gotta make sure you're eating stuff that isn't rotten or makes you throw up in the game. Push the button. Huh. And then we're gonna turn this on, so...
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
See, this is like a base. Like, we could come back here, and nobody else can come in here, and none of the NPCs, and this is like a safe spot for the player. This animation does not happen every time, just so you know. It's just happening this
Bridge.
time.
I've got to get to the bridge in the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Okay, that's what he says. She never really has anything. I like that you can pick up bodies. It doesn't do anything to pick up bodies, but it's fun sometimes. And make sure you're picking up these like glass bottles, because
I am coming for you,
you
Percy.
can
I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
you can use the bottles to distract enemies or just a group of people. And in this game, you can kill everybody if you wanted to. No matter who it is, you can kill them, which I kind of like. I don't really just go around killing people, but it's fun. So, yeah. And you want to read? Oh, I thought there was gonna be a lot more. If you want to read that real quick, you can. It's not part of the story. Tea is good because tea, it rejuvenates, like it gives you like a stamina boost that makes your stamina faster, so you don't have to wait as long. There's only one thing of tea. It sucks.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I
These
guess I can eat
flowers,
these till I run
these,
across a
you
pub.
take those and you can make medical stuff with it. This game is scary sometimes. Well, not to me, but some people might think it's kind of scary because there's some parts that are like this here. Looks scary.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Upstairs, there's not much stuff here, but you can just like look at all this stuff, which we're gonna do.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
I'm gonna turn that off.
Oh,
Oh, that was close, almost fell. There is fall damage in this, so you gotta be careful. Read this. Okay. Sewing kit. That's really good for if you want to make a costume. There's not a lot of customization in this game, and it's not online though. It's one player. If you go to my TikTok, you can see it. On, like, I made a video on like recommending games.
But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Oh, wait, did I get a weapon? Talking about a weapon. No. You find weapons all over the map, like frying pans, sticks, pointy sticks,
A Rose of
giant
Gilead.
hammers,
Percy told me about
and
these.
stuff like
They're good for
that.
wounds and things.
And we're gonna go over here so we can talk to this
I wonder
guy.
if changelings were just what people used to call.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My
I don't know
uncle
why
bought
he's
it
not
for me last
looking at
Christmas.
me.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well,
So,
off I
yeah,
go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
The game is kind of glitched. You see how that over when I was talking to him, the game is glitched and he wouldn't let me talk to him, or he wasn't looking at me. Like if you can find these occasionally, and you can open them up with this, and you can find money inside. And we're gonna go over here. Oh wait, no, that's. I don't think that's it. Hold up. That's the camp, but I want to go to this one place. That's the camp with the raiders. Are bad. They're not raiders. They're like the police. It's like a gang. It's kind of weird. We're gonna go over here to this town. It's has some people.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed. Hello? Anyone out
Little
there?
lunatic.
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in!
I could have took all of them on.
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or
Yeah,
they'll
my
rip you
uncle
to
gave it to me,
shreds.
bro.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Yeah. So, I'm gonna tell you what joy is real quick. So, some
How many holes would it take
war
to fill
happened,
you hole?
and
Wish
joy
I knew.
joy is like this thing that somebody made,
That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
and joy, it makes like the people of who live inside the town, not here, but in like the cleaner area where they got where these people got kicked out of from, and the joy, it makes them forget the past and make them happier, because something traumatic happened and everybody's sad, but the joy makes them happy. And all these people out here, they can't take joy, or they don't want to take joy, and they can't go back into the parade until they do like this like thing where they figure out a way to be able to take joy again. And it's kind of weird.
Everyone looks the same. Like we're all
Everybody's
just
a little bit
born
crazy in this
trustful.
game. Scotch. Make some healing balm. Don't want to die.
I don't
We're
think my
gonna
suit is
hop off
decent anymore.
soon,
I
because
could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
we're gonna do this
Supreme
backstory
executive
right here
power
real quick.
Must derive from a man.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
But I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
And they're saying neither of them are girls. They sound, one of them might sound like a girl, but they're not.
Safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
So our character is Arthur. And somehow I already forgot what his brother's name was. I think it's like Peter or something. I don't even know how I forgot. There you go. We finally got a weapon now. And then, so there's like here's a leveling up system. A lot of different things. To unlock the grayed out ones, we gotta get these first. And then these are like stats and stuff. Map. The map isn't this big, but whoa. The map isn't this big, but yeah. Over here are all the missions that we have. This mission will give us 3 intelligent points or whatever it is. And then we gotta get this so we can like attack people from behind and knock them out. And then, but my goal is to get this thing, because when you're at the this one place, people don't like it when you run around and jump and crouch and stuff. So I gotta get this so I can start doing that, because it's gonna be hard for me to go out there.
Just another rotten downer like us.
There's no a second view where you can see your character though, which kind of sucks. Get all these people here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the camp where those people are at, and then we're gonna stop off there. I'll make another video soon, probably.
I can't keep doing this.
Wait, that's not it. I think it's, oh yeah, it's over here. I gotta turn on the other mission, the train station. Here we go. See now it's there. It's pretty easy.
Oh, look, heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress.
I recommend getting this game. It's on PlayStation, which I'm playing on right now. I'm on PlayStation 5. There's not a PlayStation 5 version, but it's PS4 version, but it's still good, like really good. Lockpick this so we can go inside.
Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Take all this stuff. Sorry if that's kind of loud. It's not loud for me, but it might be loud for you.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
And you don't have a flashlight automatically, but you can find a flashlight at some point or build one if you unlock enough bunkers. Doesn't matter what button you push.
Lovely day, Fred.
Can't hit them.
Lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
That box looks nasty.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
So when we get down here, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna end the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade!
I don't even know how they know my name. Here, let's read this real quick before we go. There you go. You can read that. Pause the video if you need to.
Scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? In the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Old Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
We're gonna kill him. Okay, this guy talks to us, I thought. No? Okay. So we're gonna stop off here. We're gonna make a second one soon, maybe. And the name of the game is We Happy Few. You should try getting it. See you on the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you want, and check out my TikTok.